The Waldo Riviera Show presents Vax Facts Checking Edition. Viewer discretion advised. A Jack F. Death production. Let's go, Brandon. Trump 2024. All lives matter. Stand for our flag or leave. If you enjoy your freedom, thank a veteran. Enjoy the show.
Think twice about going to Canada, another supposedly, quote, liberal country. Canadian citizens are now banned from traveling by airplane, train, or ship unless they can prove they've been injected with the shot that Justin Trudeau demands they take. This is a big change. For centuries, Canadians have had the right to travel within their own country. In fact, they had that right before Canada was even a nation, but they don't have it anymore. If they try it, they'll end up like the guy at the Amsterdam airport, in a prison disguised as a public health facility. Unfortunately, we're not making any of this up. It's all entirely real. You can look it up. And similar crackdowns are underway around the world. So what we're watching here in real time is the death of democracy. Now, the pretext for all of this is something called Omicron. That's the new variant of the coronavirus. Omicron is incredibly dangerous, we're told. Dangerous enough to justify a total suspension of our ancient civil liberties for the first time in hundreds of years. But here's the amazing thing. Omicron appears to be virtually harmless. In the entire world, there is one recorded death from Omicron. In the United States, not a single person has died of Omicron. Not one. Did you know that? Had they told you that? Probably not. You likely assumed, because why wouldn't you, that Omicron had killed many, many people. But no, it hasn't. So this is the definition of a manufactured threat. Yet on the basis of this manufactured threat, one person dead globally, on the basis of that, authoritarians posing as physicians are demanding that certain classes of Americans must be prohibited from traveling within their own country. Watch this tape carefully, because someday we're going to look back on moments like this in horror and disbelief.
And I think what the administration missed a big opportunity this week to tell the American people that we're going to mandate vaccination for air travel in the United States. We're requiring vaccination for people traveling into the United States. So why aren't we mandating vaccination for people traveling within the United States?
I don't think anyone should be allowed on an airplane, domestic or international, or a train, without being able to prove they've been vaccinated.
Okay, so for some perspective here, the last man you just saw is called Erwin Redlinger. He's not a virologist, he's a pediatrician. And more importantly, he's a political activist. Most recently, he's been working as an advisor to Bill de Blasio. So he knows nothing about COVID. And yet there he is on television demanding Soviet-style internal passports in the United States.